I'm Po-lin Chiu. I'm Assistant Professor at School of Molecular Sciences. My research focuses on looking at the structure of the biomolecules and also their dynamics. And the way we're looking at it is to use the electron microscopy to take multiple images, and then we can learn from the structure and dynamics by doing the data analysis. And then we want to know and gain some knowledge from knowing this structure and dynamics, to know how they work in the cells and how they communicate with each other to sustain the cell's life. One of our recent projects have some results that make us very exciting, and one part is that is the bacterial photosynthetic supercomplex, and it has a symmetric dimeric core. We used the EM to take the pictures of these molecules. We found out that it's a huge protein complex and then assembled with some small protein subunits. And these subunits can make the whole complex asymmetric. So we think that this will bias the energy transfer process in these molecules. And these can give a very great evolutionary insight into how these molecules can be evolved from the very ancient symmetric dimeric core into heterodynamic cores in higher planes. The most important thing for this application is that when we know the structure of the molecules, we can, based on the shape, to design inhibitors that can use to block the enzyme or control the activity of these proteins to cure the disease. Or maybe we can prohibit the cancer cell growth by using these methods to cure the cancer. In our lab, we'll continue to study the structures and dynamics of the biomolecules, and including what we are currently focused on, human P97 ATPase, ATP synthase, and also we are also interested in looking at the bioenergetics, including the photosynthetic complex. And then in the next 5 years, we also want to extend our capability research into looking at the dynamics of the molecules using some advanced data analysis, for example, machine learning. And then we can use these methods to analyze the massive cryo-EM data to know how the molecules moves, and this can give us some implications of how the molecules moves to perform their functions in the cell.